On the eve of NFL free agency, let me give you guys the latest updates in regards to the Chicago Bears in terms of rumors, reports, and everything else in between. So what is going on, y'all? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, please hit that subscribe button. This is the channel to be locked into as free agency is literally going to be here. I'm going to give you guys my updates to every single signing that the Bears make and my analysis to that. So let's hop into this, people. What is the latest that I'm seeing with regards to the Chicago Bears? What should we expect? Let's start first and foremost with the two names that have been linked to the Bears the most out of anybody. You guys are probably tired of me even talking about them, and you're probably tired about hearing about them, and that is center Drew Dalman from the Atlanta Falcons and edge rusher Mack from the Los Angeles Chargers. Those are the two names that have been linked the most to the Bears. I'm expecting, this is my prediction, that Drew Dalman is the first free agent signing for the Chicago Bears, as soon as, the Bears are able to sign him. And I think that gets done, fairly quickly. The Bears have been literally the only team mentioned when it comes to Drew Dalman. Even Jordan Schultz put out a tweet talking about Drew Dalman's expected to have a lot of suitors, but the Bears are the most serious suitor, if you will. So to me, that almost feels like a lock at this point. So he's the guy to look at. Mack, not as much of a lock at all to me, but certainly a lot of smoke there. Couple other things to note here. So those are the guys that are the two most linked to the Bears. We got more options on the defensive end market with the Lions releasing Zadarius Smith and the Bills releasing Von Miller. Now, both these guys, would be solid options, but it all comes down to price and cost. Zadarius Smith has been hopping on teams for a little bit here. Von Miller, obviously not the same Von Miller from before, but they're still effective pass rushers, right? To me, it comes down to cost. I would most likely do a short-term deal with a reasonable cost there, and that's really what I'm looking at, okay? Now, taking a look at the center market, if it is not Drew Dalman, who could it be, right? And so the other guy to look at is the Colts center, Ryan Kelly. Honestly, if Kelly was younger, I believe he would be the top option. He's older, significantly older than Drew Dalman. That's why he is considered a lesser option, but I think Ryan Kelly would be the Bears' backup plan at the center spot. There's also the Cardinals' Evan Brown, and then Andre James, who just got released from the Raiders. He's also an option as well at the center spot. So to me, that's another couple of guys to look at. As far as, again, the edge rusher market, I've mentioned Khalil Mack. We also have Joey Bosa available, though I have not seen his name linked to the Bears a lot. Then we've got Josh Sweat. As far as the interior of the D-line, Milton Williams is another name to look at as well. So to me, these are kind of the names that have been linked most to the Chicago Bears. So final predictions from me for the center market. I think the Bears are going to go ahead again and sign Drew Dalman. If it is not Drew Dalman, I believe it will be Ryan Kelly, one of those two, as far as plan A and plan B. And then as far as the pass rusher market, we're looking at, a lot of people are saying Khalil Mack. I think the Bears could surprise people and go after Josh Sweat, but I think it'll be one of those two. Keep an eye out for Chase Young. Obviously, that's another name to look at. And then Dayo Odeyingbo from the Colts. He is also another player to look at. But to me, it's probably going to be Khalil Mack or a Josh Sweat. So I expect the Bears, especially in the first day of free agency, to be targeting a center and a pass rusher. I expect those two signings to happen fairly quickly. And then after that, we can look into another tight end, certainly a veteran running back potentially. We could look at the other positions on the defense. There's other directions to go into, but the first two dominoes to fall, it will be the center spot and it will be the pass rusher position. So to me, keep an eye out for those. Mentioned you guys the names that I think are going to be the most likely. And now we wait and watch. Let's see what happens. Let me know what you guys think. What are your predictions? Leave a comment down below as always.